My name is Laura Guthrie, and I am running for the South Amboy Board of Education. In 2020, during the height of COVID-19, I began to regularly attend the South Amboy Board of Education meetings. And when a position opened on the Board of Education in early 2021, I was encouraged to apply for one of those positions, and believing that I can make a difference and bring a unique voice to the Board of Education, I did just that, and I was honored to be appointed. South Amboy provides a great educational experience to the children of South Amboy. And I should know, I am the parent of two fifth graders, but we are not without our struggles. I think that one issue that faces our schools is what makes us such a great district, and that is that we are a small district. With South Amboy being such a small district, there are experiences that our children could potentially miss from that of their counterparts in a larger district. I want to ensure that just because we are small, that doesn't mean that they miss out on arts, sports, or educational experiences. I truly believe that I can and do bring a unique voice to the South Amboy Board of Education. In my everyday life, I am a director of a customer success department. Every day, my team and I work with our company's clients to ensure that we are giving them the best experience possible, and that when they feel they are not receiving that, finding out where we can make improvements and working with not only the client, but the other departments to improve that experience. I bring the same philosophy to my current position on the Board of Education. The superintendent and the administration of South Amboy are tasked with the day-to-day runnings of our schools. However, they are accountable to the Board of Education, a checks and balances, if you will. Decisions are presented to the board for approval, and we are given the opportunity to pass or deny those based on what we feel is best for the community and the students. The primary work of the South Amboy Board of Education, and really any Board of Education, is to be that level of accountability to the administration and the South Amboy School District. While the administration makes sure that the school bells ring on time, the Board of Ed is there to make sure that they are given the tools to do just that, and all the while, again, holding them accountable. There needs to be a willingness to work together both as a board and also with the administration. Nothing can be accomplished if there is constant animosity. That is not to say that everyone needs to agree. We do not, and that's okay. But let's talk about why we don't agree. Let's find that common ground, because oftentimes the common ground is what is ultimately best. I think what motivates me most to serve on the Board of Education is my own children. When my husband and I moved to South Amboy in 2008, this was a new town and a new experience for us. Then when our children started South Amboy Elementary School in 2016, that was another new unknown experience. I soon found out that South Amboy is a great school system, and the administration and staff at the elementary school is top notch. When my sister and her family moved to South Amboy, and my nephew was a transfer student in the 2019-2020 school year as a ninth grader, the welcome that they gave him was amazing. And the time that everyone took, from academics to sports, to make him feel welcome and acclimated was a wonderful experience. Then, when COVID hit the US in 2020 and everything changed, I saw firsthand how the South Amboy School District did their very best. Did they get everything right the first time? No, they did not. But when they saw room for improvement, they took the time to regroup and put those improvements into place. Seeing this, and from attending the Board of Education meetings, I wanted to be a part of that. I wanted to make sure that South Amboy remains the school that my children were experiencing, and that was so welcoming to my nephew. I wanted to make sure that I was doing all I can do to ensure that continued success. I want to thank you for the time you took in viewing this video and maybe getting to know a little bit more about me. Please know that by giving me your vote, you are getting someone that brings a unique voice to the Board of Education and tries to bring us all together. There are 9 voices on the Board of Ed, and we are not always going to agree, and that is okay. But I hope that my presence and voice can bring us all together to find that common ground and ultimately serve the children of South Amboy in the best way possible. Thank you.